Okay.
No.
Does this light need to be off?
No, that's correct.
There's 30 seconds.
We're 30 seconds to air, Calvin.
What about the other main light thing?
No, we're good. We're all ready to go.
Is that right?
Yes. And you're ready to fade all to camera 2. And the graphic is correct. Okay. 15 seconds to air.
Oh my, I'm gonna die.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Ready,
4,
camera 2. We'll be fading
3,
all.
2, 1.
Fade all, my cue.
Hello everybody, I'm Kyle.
The overlay?
And I'm Jesse. In this week's news, we have a piece on the music festival, and Calvin is out in the snow for weather.
Also, my bio, along with the Thanksgiving schedule. This is JDTV News.
Roll fade. Camera, please. Ready, camera 1. Don't cut.
Welcome to JDTV News. The word of the day is temper, which means to control or limit from extremes. If you have something unpleasant to say to someone, you should temper your remarks.
I need that pip. Ready to take all? Take all?
Next week is a weird schedule because we have no school next Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving.
Take all? Take all?
On Monday, we have a Thursday schedule, which is periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. On Tuesday, we have a regular Tuesday schedule, which is periods 3, 4, 5, and 6. On Wednesday, we have a regular Wednesday schedule, which is 1, 2, 5, and 6.
Take all.
Some of you may have been wondering where most of our music department has gone. Turns out that we are in the middle of the 2013 All-State Music Festival, which is being held in Anchorage and is being hosted by ASAA, ASD, Bartlett High School, and West Anchorage High School. The event ends with the final gala performance tomorrow the 23rd at West Anchorage High. The students will be back in time for next week.
Take all? Take all.
Now I'm excited for this. Let's go get to know Kyle a little bit more with his bio.
Great, let's see it.
Go.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and I'll be your host for this minute-long segment all about me. Let's start. I'm a junior, currently attending JDHS. Born right here in Juneau, I lived here my entire life. My favorite activities are making movies, reading, and sleeping. I also like science and watching movies. This is my first time doing video production, as I'm sure all you long-time viewers would know. I'm doing it to share my comedicness with the world, or at least a part of it that watches this show. I'm not on any sports teams. I am on the school's Acadeka team. Acadeka is where you learn as much as you can about a particular subject, then compete against other Alaska teams. If that sounds at all interesting, you should sign up. But seriously, we need more people. Well, I'm afraid that's all I have time for, so thank you and good day. Now, let's see what's happening this week on the calendar.
We were on the wrong graphic.
All-State Music is in Anchorage today, along with hockey, which went to Homer. Wrestling stayed to wrestle against TMHS. Since Thursday is Thanksgiving and there will be no school, Monday we'll have the Thursday schedule. Tuesday we'll still have the normal schedule, as will Wednesday.
Zoom in, please, too. A little closer.
On Thursday, no school. Happy Thanksgiving. And again on Friday, no school. And finally, on Monday, basketball and basketball cheerleading begin.
Take 2.
Speaking of sports, now hear about this week's sports with Kendall.
First up, the wrestling season has started. JDHS wrestled against Ketchikan last weekend with the ending results being JDHS 36.0 to K-High 35.0. Last Thursday started out for a sad loss for JDHS volleyball team. With a loss to Palmer, the scores resulted in 26-24, 25-19, 27-29, and 26-24. On Friday, although JDHS started off with a decent lead at Chukiak High School, unfortunately JDHS lost the second match in a row at the ASAA First National Bank Alaska Volleyball State Championship on Friday, with a losing score of 25-14, 25-17, 28 to 6 to Colony High School.
26.
Friday, JDHS played Soldotna and unfortunately lost with a score of 5 to 0.
Take two.
Good try to all of our sports teams.
Ready, camera one.
That's it for sports. Jesse, what's next?
Thanks, Kendall. Now for the weather. Winter is clearly here. And for more on that in the weekend forecast, we have Calvin live in the snow outside the school.
Take.
Calvin, it looks
Ready,
pretty
camera
white out
three.
there. What's the scoop?
Well, Jesse, as you can see, I am out in the weather, and
Ready, DDR one.
a lot of rain and snow out here today, and
Take all.
there's more snow expected tonight with a low of 33 degrees and a 100% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at more rain and snow with a high of 35 degrees, and Sunday is expected to be mostly sunny with a high of around 29 degrees, which means ice.
Ready, change.
Monday morning is going to be fun. That said, Eagle Crest is looking pretty snowy, and it had better be, or else this whole winter thing is just stupid. We have 25 inches at the top and 12 inches at the base. Looking good. Well, that's the weather for you guys. I hope you managed to survive. Now back to you guys in the studio so I can go inside.
Thanks, Calvin. Stay warm.
You can see behind-the-scenes footage at jdhsvideo.org.
Okay, really?
That's it for today. Remember to stay safe in the snow, and happy
Change
holidays.
the graphic.
And you can also find us on Twitter at JDHS Video. Come
Turn
back
off the
next week
graphic.
for more JDTV News.
Ready, DDR one. Roll, take. Calvin clear. Studio clear. Ready, external. Fade it. Go. 3 minutes. Ready, black.